Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my son Luca. I know it's been a year since I last did. His hair's kind of crazy. He just woke up from a nap. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and please subscribe. I'll be doing more. So that is my goal for this year. And I hope, yeah, I hope you guys love the video. Right, Luca? Yeah. What's that? Ooh, excuse you. Alright, thanks guys. Enjoy the video. First, I'm gonna start out with some primer. And I'm gonna be using the Professional Minimizing Balm from Benefit. I've been using this one for a really long time now, and I like it. And I usually prime first thing, then I do my eyebrows. I always tap it in, like I press down, especially around here, because I have big smile lines, I guess you could say, and it annoys me. It's just, I don't like it, so I just tap down. So while the primer is setting, I just do my brows and then finish everything else. Alright, so I did one eyebrow. I carved it out with some, I'm out of concealer, so I used a really light shade of this CoverGirl foundation. And this one I have not carved out yet, I've not cleaned it up, which is why it looks kind of crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that using a flat brush. By the way, for my eyebrows, I use the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit in shade 6. I didn't film it because I feel like it just takes me forever. Sometimes I just keep messing up, fixing it. But if you guys do want a really in-depth eyebrow tutorial, just let me know and I will film one just for eyebrow. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start out by placing it on my eyelid and kind of blending up. Also as a base for eyeshadow. So like that. And I know I have not filmed in about a year. The last video you guys might have seen was my 38-week pregnancy vlog, I guess. And ever since then, I had my son. He's a year old. And he is so big and very adventurous little guy. I just been so busy and trying to get everything kind of figured out. You know, 4 kids is a lot. It's a lot of work. So I just kind of had to figure out a schedule. Just poked my eye. To kind of be able to still do YouTube, you know. That doesn't look right. But for sure this year, that is one of my goals, is to get serious with this YouTube thing and just continue, because I honestly do love making videos for you guys and just communicating with all you guys that watch and also that follow me on Instagram. You guys are awesome. So I definitely want to do more of these, and probably some vlogs as well, like with my family. I think we should do that. Okay, so now that I have both eyebrows done, they're not exactly the same, but it's all good. It's all good. And I'm going to set them with some brow gel after everything is done. So I actually forgot my eye primer, but I did put that foundation on, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that as my primer. Okay, so today for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the BH Ultimate Matte eyeshadow palette. And this has been my recent favorite, just look at those colors. That's like beautiful right there. It's like anything. If you want colorful looks, neutrals, I'm gonna do neutrals today. Just super easy makeup look. So let's see. I'm gonna start out with a light brown. So a lot has happened in a year since I posted my last. Like I said, my son was born. We recently had his first birthday party. He was actually born December 16th, which is a day earlier than he was due. So it was pretty intense. Labor was, honestly, it was horrible. I did not have epidural. I thought it would be not that painful because I have done my last two pregnancies, my two daughters, I did them natural as well. And they were small, so it wasn't too crazy. But my son was actually big. He was pretty big, bigger than we thought. He was 8 pounds and like 2 ounces, 21 inches long. So we were pretty shocked. We were like, damn, like, it's a big baby, you know, and he's still pretty big. He's 23 pounds. I forget how long he is now, but he is a big baby. He's wearing 18 to 24 months clothes, size clothes. So it has definitely been an adventure with him. He's a lot different than my daughters. He's just wild. I don't know if it's because he's a boy or I don't know. But my girls are definitely like obsessed with their baby brother. They're carrying him all the time. He's like baby doll to them. But yeah, after I had him, my plan was not to lose weight, like at all. I really wanted to keep the weight that I had. Just wanted to lose my stomach, you know? And that did not happen, obviously. I ended up losing weight pretty quickly. It was just literally just shedding. I wasn't even trying, and it just happened. Really soon after I had him, I started having these painful like attacks like on my right side here, and I was freaking out. Like I had no idea what it was. I literally posted it on Snapchat, Instagram, like, what is this? Anybody experience this? And a lot of people, I got a lot of responses saying that they've had it too, and that for them it was their gallbladder. And I was like, what? Like, I don't even know what a gallbladder is. So what the heck, you know? And of course I Googled it right away, and I was like, oh my God, like, what is this and why, you know? And it was honestly, it was pretty depressing. Like, it really sucked. Yeah, it definitely sucked. I made a doctor's appointment soon after I got those attacks literally like maybe 5 times. It just kept coming. One time I ate pizza, and right after, it was so painful. Like it made me cry because it was so bad, and I just couldn't take it. So I had a doctor's appointment. They did an ultrasound on me, blood tests and everything, and my liver function or something tested, or not the function, but something, the levels were really high, which is not normal, I guess. And then they gave me an ultrasound, and sure enough, they found gallstones. And I guess, the doctor, all she told me was like, oh, you have to have a low-fat diet, eat, no meat, no sugar, no fat, no like oil, nothing. Literally just veggies and fruits. And I did do that, because honestly I was just hoping it would just get better or they would disappear. And I ended up losing a lot of weight, which was, that was just already like depressing for me, because I was like, damn, you know, I gained the weight I wanted and all this stuff, and I had all this plan to work out and just kind of like keep the weight, and that just did not work. So I did lose a lot of weight, went back to like my pre-pregnancy weight, and pretty much I just got sick of having to eat, not being able to eat, honestly, because you can't eat normal. Like, I couldn't go to restaurants and eat. I could just eat salad all the time. I'm like, this is not life. Like, I love eating meat and, you know, just everything. It was just insane. So I did end up getting surgery, and I got my gallbladder taken out. By the way, this is the Bad Gal Bang Benefit Mascara. Doesn't really do much to my lashes, but I just put it on before I put falsies on. I'm gonna use the falsies doll. They're styled doll from Lulu's Glam Lashes, and I tag them a lot on my Instagram, so make sure to check them out. But yeah, I did get the surgery, and I was terrified because I've never had surgery. I've never gone under anesthesia, so I was honestly so scared. But everything turned out fine, and my gallbladder's out, and I eat normal now. So I'm happy I did it. Everything healed up quickly, and it was good, you know. So someone honking. It's weird. So yeah, that's kind of how that went, and now I'm just literally on a journey to gain the weight back. It's really hard for me to gain weight. I can literally eat anything, everything, and nothing. So I recently downloaded the, what is it called? Fitness Pal tracker or something. Yeah, MyFitnessPal. So I put how much weight I want to gain, which I want to gain about at least 10 pounds. So it'll tell you how many calories to eat. So I'm writing down everything I eat and the calories and all that. So hopefully that works out, because that is my another goal for this year. Gain weight, YouTube. I do want to start working out, but I want to gain weight first. I want to like see results, or else I'm just like, whatever, this shit this is not working. So, you know. But yeah, I hope that'll work out. So I have these lashes on. Next, I'm going to be putting on foundation. So I'm going to be using Real Techniques, the sculpting set. I'm going to be using this brush here, which is sculpting brush. But I'm going to use it as foundation brush. So I love Real Techniques. Their brushes are amazing. Oops. This gummy stuff. For foundation, I'm using 2 different shades of CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made, and I'm using M10 and L80 because I can never seem to get my color right. So I usually have to mix colors. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I finished up my foundation, bronzer, blush, concealer, and I set it all with the Look Lock Up from CoverGirl. I'm running out of space in my camera, which is why I didn't film every single thing. And then my son woke up from his nap, so I kind of gotta hurry now. Alright, so all I did was apply a lip color. I applied Liquid Linen from BH Cosmetics in the shade Monica, beautiful color. And then I outlined my lips with some True Brown from Kylie Cosmetics, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried it to not make it so long, but thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be doing more of these very soon.